So, who remembers what happened? Pop quiz. Who remembers the last thing that happened? We were reading our poems to each other on our second day in literature club. Rocket wrote probably the worst poem of all time. I'm really sad that you don't get to actually read the poem that he wrote, because I think that would be really funny. If they had, this would be impossible because there would just be so many options because there were, so many freaking words. But if they had, written, a poem for each of the vibes, that would be really funny. Because his would be, the most sad boy poem of all time. So they were, I think, going to... Oh, yeah. So they're in the middle of reading their poems. Sorry. Let me smack you in the ear. They're not reading their poems to me anymore. They're reading their poems to each other. So that's what's happening right now. Okay. Natsuki must be this pink-haired girl. I'm, forgetting everything because it's been so long. Sorry that I skipped last week. I was just, tired and I wanted to lay in bed, so I did that instead. Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. I love Yuri. Yours is cute. That's kind of flirtatious. Also, look at this little, pose that Yuri's doing right now. She's, blushing. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Oh yeah? Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Rocket did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. And Rocket liked my poem too, you know. Yeah, because Rocket's a kiss ass. He would have said anything. Also, if he thought he could touch your titties later. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh! Wow, caught in the act. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Rocket. You're here? Get the fuck out. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. I genuinely don't give a shit. Aren't you guys in high school? Come on. What is this bickering? Also, I hate to say this about myself, but Rocket is not worth it. Not even a little bit. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Rocket. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily... You can do this. You can do this. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Why was that so hard? You understand that, right, Rocket? The first thing he said this entire time, it's just, So Rocket. Stop giving me them together. I can't read that. Well, I like to imagine that this, instead of dot dot dot, is a little face that just kind of is staring. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... I have to agree with someone. No. I can't pick sides. I'm a lame ass anime protagonist in a harem anime. I need to keep everyone liking me. That's number one. We gotta go with this. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth, so instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? No, she's doing this. But it's, actually the mouth should be like completely flat, because the mouth is like a line, so it's like... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. This is exactly why nobody likes... Oh my god. You're about to say something so rude just then. Stop! Yeah, that's right. Give him the smackdown. Give him the smackdown, Sayori. Tell him what's... Show him you're the boss. Look at this face. Look at this little face. Wait. This one's like... I just went cross-eyed for no reason. It's definitely not. It's more like the eyes are a little shifted to one side. I'll try again. Okay. This is so dumb. I'm like... Everyone is so talented. Why are we all fighting? Because... Well... Also... Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. So you noticed. Obviously you noticed. This face again. She's doing a like... But it's really like a blank stare. Come on. The same. Sayori. Also, fucking clapping it out for Sayori. That was... I couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I did not. I did not say it better myself. You were the right person to talk to. So, this is why Sayori's vice president. Oh! Did we just learn a little bit about respect, Rocket? That's so sweet. I'm so proud of you. If you guys... Tell me if this is like you're just tuning into my stream for the first time or something, or you haven't seen my other Doki Doki Literature Club stream. Is it really annoying, the like rocket voice? Because good, if it is. That's my intention. I'm just trying to bother you. Anyway, I decided that last time his voice would sound like that. And I think it's hilarious, but it's also kind of annoying. So let me know if it bothers you, but I'm going to keep doing it. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Okay. That was a little random. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about her feelings? Do you think I'm going to break her little heart in two? But I shan't. I'm not even into her. She's the girl next door. She's not the one for me. She has smaller titties than Yuri. Is club over? We've been here for so freaking long. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was all right. Well, mostly. Rocket, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Let's do what? Write some poetry? Goddamn. Alright. Well, we wrote our last poem with Yuri in mind. And so we were picking some, like, dark, intense, sad boy words. But I think this time we should try to write something that Sayori's gonna like. Because we should thank her for being such a freaking pal. The question is, though, what would she be interested in hearing about? Rainbow? It is interesting that Monica is not here in this little grouping. Alright, rainbow or journey or kiss? Kiss? I'm going with that. Oh, this is gonna be harder though than just choosing sad boy words. What's the point of this game? The point of the game is to choose a wifey. We're getting to know all these hot babes, and then we're gonna choose one to date. Right? It's a dating game. This poem is gonna be a lot more cutesy than my other poem. They're gonna be like, I'm sorry, I thought you were a sad boy. What happened to that? I read this as topless. That's where my head is right now. They jump if they like the word you choose. Oh my god, why didn't I notice that? I should have been paying much closer attention. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see what happens right now. I don't know, I'm trying to pick things that are gonna appeal to Sayori. I hope we did an okay job, but possibly we just fucked up really hard and now Natsuki's gonna be wicked into us. Which sucks because she looks like a 12-year-old. I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Brutal! That is extremely rude. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? Yeah, what the fuck? Why that all of a sudden? She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. She really did want me to buy her a snack. Damn, Rocket's perceptive as fuck. Or he's just digging through her fucking coin purse when she's not looking. He's trying to steal her money. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. On my private conversation? Wow. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Rocket to let me borrow some money. Yeah, come on. She's hungry. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. No, I think you did mean that. You're telling her what's up. I mean, a badass CEO girl like Yuri, she's got her own money and she knows how to spend it. That's all I'm saying. She deserves to be a little judgmental of broke ass bitches like Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? I'm sure it's Natsuki. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahahaha! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ahaha! Jeez, just eat it. Let her rejoice. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. There's actually poison in the cookie. Sayori drops dead. Natsuki whips around and she's like, okay, Rocket, spit it out. Whose poem was better, mine or Yuri? Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. They're inventing a boyfriend for her.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. I'm flattered, but we're not dating. Not yet. By the end, though, I'm gonna have fucking 4 girlfriends. That's just how I roll. That's how Rocket rumbles, okay? Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down on the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? Yeah, it's not like Yuri literally bought a book for you to read, and then you said that you would read it by yourself, so that later you could read it together at a more interesting part. You never said that. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Oh yeah? You guess? But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. There is no such thing as too tired to read. I'm sorry. I'll be going to bed, and then I'll find a really good story and, like, get into it, and then I'm suddenly wide awake. And I'll read until, like, 2 a.m., and then I'll be like, okay, I have to stop. I have to put this down. And then I'll lay wide awake in bed for another hour, just, like, thinking about the story. It's horrible. Wait, look at this undignified sound that Rocket's making. Shit, I clicked through that by accident. So I was trying to highlight it. Wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Rocket's suddenly really interested. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I can't let other people know that I'm an otaku. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Uh-huh. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? I feel like with Sayori, Rocket is like the most genuine. Like, he's the most himself when he talks to her. It's a secret. I don't know, I kind of ship it. I'm kind of into it now. I was going for Yuri, but damn, Sayori's making a great impression now. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. See, and he flirts with her. He flirts with her by being a little meanie butt. That's how you're supposed to flirt. Shit. I just opened something. It's all good. We're all good. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. No. This is dangerous territory. Take a step back, Rocket. You're a freaking gross dude watching anime in your room, and you're gonna tell her that her hair is sticking out. Get the fuck out of here. That is not how you do it, I'm afraid. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Okay. Somehow, he made that really smooth, though. Kind of mad respect right now. Shit. I misjudged him. Rocket's a cunning little bitch. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Alright, that's a little extreme. That's too far. That's super mean! Yeah, see? Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Yeah, okay. Go Rocket. Go Rocket, dude.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Let's get down to it. Should we speedrun this? It's almost 9:30, and I was planning to end at 9:30. But I have to. I have to do these poems. Let's do it. Do it, honey. Okay.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Rocket! I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Also, fuck yeah. That means that we killed it. I was trying to write a poem that she would like. Absolutely knocked it out of the park.
You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh god. Oh my god. Your poem? Your novel? This is so long.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Woo! Right off the bat, it's a doozy.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly.
Are you talking about fucking taking your brains out of your head?
Cause that's what it sounds like. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day.
Shit. This is actually extremely deep. She's talking about how she's just a people pleaser, and she just like bottles up different aspects of her personality and then brings them out to appeal to certain people. Mind blown right now.
Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Okay.
Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door.
Sus, dog.
Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
This is so dark. This is so freaking dark. Holy shit. I think Rocky feels the same way. Holy crap. Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. God, there's so many more to get through. Oh! Well, we got this.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Oh my god. Are they gonna write more every time? These poems are too much for me. Amy likes spiders.
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
This is like a personal vendetta against Amy.
Not bad, right? Diggity damn.
I'm running out of water. Good thing we've only got 2 poems left. Alright, should we save Bae for last? I'm gonna save Yuri Bae for last. We'll get on with some Monica. Her voice is really hard. I straight up think this is the hardest voice for me because it's so... Hi. How's the writing going? Sorry, that was not her voice at all. I was doing the other one. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Show me your poem. I'm a critic. Poem critic. Thank God. Only 2 paragraphs. Oh my God, it's titled Save Me. Spare me from this poem.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Why does it end with that? Load? Okay. Okay, very well. Very well then. There you have it. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Who should I show my poem to next? Damn, I wonder. It's time. It's time for Bae's poem.
Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Rocket.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Woo! I don't know. Her last poem was kind of cringe. Oh my God. I'm gonna start rubbing lipstick all over my face. It's gonna look great. The Raccoon is what it's called. Get my mic ready. So I can talk really loudly. But not talk too loudly. Okay. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is well fed will come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Whoa, shit. The moon this is really hard for me to read. I'm sorry. ASMR for real. Yeah, I'm doing ASMR reading. Sorry. Sorry if you fucking hate ASMR and I'm bothering you. Okay. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Oh my God. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite close to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, I think you've got some issues. Do you want to talk about them? Just wow. Just wow is all I have to say to that poem. Holy moly. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I don't know. It sounded very sexual to me, somehow. Is my hair like... Oh no. I thought I had like... My hair was all fucked up. Was there an actual raccoon or was that a metaphor? I know! I kind of think it was a metaphor. I think she is talking about murder. You know? Because she's using the knife. Her hunger is like feeding the animal inside of her. Oh, yeah, okay. Or maybe she's just a furry. Or maybe she wants to fuck a raccoon. Dunno, could be one of those. Thank you. Clap. Applause for me, please. Thanks, guys, for coming to my stream, and we will check back in with these guys